My name is Frank Byra, and I am the director of Core Volleyball. I actually started out running a club called Reddington Volleyball. My daughter became involved with volleyball, and my wife and I fell in love with the sport. We took over a program that was run through the township. Parents who were running it at the time, their kids had grown out of the program, so they wanted it out, and we took it over. We built the club up and started doing more Jiva tournaments. Jiva is the Guardian Empire Volleyball Association. That's the part of USA Volleyball that we belong to. I actually started running a pretty good club out of a middle school in Reddington Township. We were at a tournament at Penn State, Happy Volley Tournament, and one of our parents approached me about starting a club. We moved out of Reddington, found this facility here in Hillsborough, New Jersey, and we started Core Volleyball. First year we started with 5 teams, girls teams, and our second year we actually got to 9 girls teams and 2 boys teams, and now we're up to 14 teams total for the third year. So it's been growing. One of the fastest growing sports for girls right now is volleyball. Some of the biggest challenges when starting Core Volleyball was finding a facility that had high enough ceilings and plenty enough parking.
Yeah.
I had a partner who made it pretty easy for me. More of a silent partner and more of a finance guy. There were not a lot of questions on his side. He just wanted to do this. It was a feel-good thing for him. He actually came from India, grew up on dirt floors, and made a life for himself in this country. And he wanted to do this basically for a feel-good thing for him, and been one of the best partners I've ever had. Some of the rewards of running the club would be seeing that kid come in who's very green and can't play and has no coordination. And I always tell a story about one of our players. She started in Reddington with us, and she just cried and cried and cried. 2 years later, she's up at the net pounding balls and has so much confidence. And my biggest reward is seeing a kid who comes in shy and timid and comes out of here confident and grows playing this sport. Biggest reward is also them coming up to you later on and remembering what you've done for them, or thanking you for helping them along through the process of playing volleyball. Well, I realized that I didn't know much about volleyball when I started watching my daughter play. Yeah, Megan started playing in 5th grade. We fell in love with the sport watching her play, and through the years, it's been fun to watch. I think volleyball or running a facility, being the director of a club, will be a little easier when she's gone, because there's not as many emotional those contacts with the parents, and dealing with, having to be with them all the time while watching my daughter. I'm with them also. All I knew volleyball was gym volleyball, where you had 9 kids on the court and kind of rotated in a zigzag, and that's what I knew of volleyball. There's so much to the game that, and most parents who come into volleyball, especially the new parents, I still get questions like, well, why can't they just sub out a kid for the one that can't serve, and why can't they just, and I always ask about, I always ask them what the position their daughter or son plays, and when they say, well, I don't know, there's so much to the game that parents don't understand, and I've learned a lot just watching our coaches coach, and being around volleyball. That first 2 years, we had one coach come in, Jose Campos, and he came in with his daughter, her first year running the club, and he asked if he could help coach. When I asked him what his qualifications were, he mentioned to me that he played professional volleyball for 7 years and actually had sponsors paying his way. So it was just a fantastic relationship with him, and then we still have a good relationship. And he's taught me a lot about the game also, just watching him coach and help me understand the game a little more. So our plans for Core, for the future of Core, we just added a beach court. We're still in the process of finishing that up, planting some seed, and starting our beach clinics. We are also looking for some property at this time. I've discussed it with my partner, and we're looking at property right now. Possibly we have 2 more years. Once January comes, we have 2 more years here. But we are looking to possibly build a facility of our own, and that would allow us to also add more beach courts, run more tournaments. We've been growing at least 20% each year, so if we keep going at this rate, we're going to reach maximum capacity here at our facility now. So we'll need to do something. We'll need to either get another facility, or lease another place, or just build our own.